Pada malam ini, Anugerah Perdagangan Dalam Negeri 2020 adalah merupakan yang belum kali diadakan sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih kerajaan di atas peranan penting yang dijalankan oleh pemain industri sebagai barisan harapan ekonomi domestik negara. Untuk makluman hadirin sekalian, DXN 2020 pada kali ini melibatkan sebanyak 23 kategori. Dengan pelaksanaan DXN 2020, ianya diharap dapat menjadi pemangkin serta motivasi kepada barisan harapan ekonomi agar bekerja dengan lebih gigih dan penuh kesungguhan pada tahun 2021.
Hello, happy good morning everyone. Selamat pagi, magandang umaga. Namaste and sawat to all DXN family. And how are you feeling right now? I hope you are feeling great and fantastic and feel ready to get motivated. Because tonight we have a really special guest, okay, for our international motivation leadership by example. And we have the country manager of DXN Pakistan, Mr. Maseeh Uz Zaman. Alright, so before I invite our guest for tonight, I want you to help me with, okay, like, comment, and share this Facebook Live. Of course, you can comment, you can greet me, and thank you so much for all the greetings. And also, you can say a few words to our guest. You can greet him also. And also, if you have questions to our guest, Mr. Maseeh Zaman, you can write down your questions at the comment section. And also, the most important things to you is to, yes, share this Facebook Live. And we are broadcasted live in DXN Malaysia Facebook page, DXN Indonesia, and also YouTube channel DXN Malaysia. So wherever you're watching this live from, do sharing this Facebook Live. Alright, keep on sharing, unlimited share. You can share as much as you can, okay, via your Facebook group, your personal Facebook page, and also YouTube apa in WhatsApp, also Telegram, you are welcome to keep sharing this Facebook Live. Alright. So before invite our guests, because in the SN motivation never stop, and we will keep you motivated. Alright, because last time we have Mr. Sujesh with us from DXN Bangladesh, but tonight we have Mr. Maseeh Uz Zaman to give you motivation. Okay, so to write down few motivation words from our guest for tonight. Before I invite Mr. Maseeh, okay, keep on keep on tagging your members. I just want to give you few company updates. Alright, our new home, DXN Cyberville. Already visit, okay, because we are operated 100% DXN. We have here, we have our sales counter. Of course, if you want to purchase, go to the sales counter which operated 100%, and also we have the experience gallery. More interesting part in the SN experience gallery, and also we have halls, we have a grand ballroom, and also atas tu we have the helipad. Okay, you can visit Cyberbeat because this is our new home. Okay, you can take as much as picture that us. You are all welcome to our new home DXN Cyberbeat. So take your group to visit DXN Cyberbeat because the bus rental subsidy. Okay, this rental subsidy is valid from 1st May until 31st October 2022. So mari ramai-ramai, you are all welcome to the DXN Cyberville. Friend your you can WhatsApp the phone number written there. You also, if you have any inquiries about the bus subsidy, about the visitation, also you can 84704887. And if you have my number, you can also many activities, many much more gathering at the and Cyberville. Of course, one of the gathering in June we have Diamond Training 2022. It's on 12 p.m. at the DXN Cyberville. Of course, what you have to do to qualify in this training TV in the month of May. Okay, so you have to register or just WhatsApp SNT also can. Okay, this is right. We are open. So just make yourself qualified, which is minimum just 300. Forget to register, and the closing date for registration is 5 June. Okay. On 12 June, and then we also have the other training also for SA and SR training. Also in to 5 p.m. at the SIOB. And we have the guest speaker, that is Mentor Naveen for you. Okay, so you are all welcome for SASR. Okay, and what you have to do to qualify, to be qualified for this training, just purchase one of the any product stated at the poster. Okay, and don't forget to register. Alright, don't forget to register, or you can WhatsApp SNT at 018-470-4887. Alright, so that is for June. And for July, we have extra qualifiers gathering. Okay, on 23rd July, 2 to 5 p.m. and also at DXN Cyberville. Okay, this is for extra cream and extraordinary qualifiers. If you are qualified in one of the cycle, because right now we currently in our third cycles, if you are qualified uh, in at least one of the cycle, you are welcome to join this gathering. Just scan the barcode there on the poster and register yourself. Okay, don't forget to register. Okay, that is the most important thing. And I just want to say our new products in the market, the DXN Cocoa Pancake and the DXN Coffee Pancake. Okay, okay, this is really, really delicious. Okay, because this is new flavor, new assorted pineapple cake we have in the DXN that contain cocoa and also coffee cake. Okay, just get yourself our DSN Cocoa Pine and Coffee Pine cake because this is really suitable for you to serve your guests. Okay, because now a Hari Raya, okay, you can buy as much as you can and maybe it's very suitable for you to serve your guests. And then we have also our new product in market, DXN chicken rice and also DXN tomato rice. Okay, we have done this live before about these new amazing products, our rethought food. So if you are missed this, you can rewatch it our Facebook live because it's all there. Okay, all right. So now we have of course our new apps, the chat apps. Okay, so you have as the listeners, you have to install and register yourself at our DChat. This is a payment gateway for you. It's very easy for you to shopping our products because when you register, it all return your points, e-points. Also, you can use this DChat for QR pay. Okay, and also you can chat to others DSN DChat users through these apps. Alright, it's very easy for you, convenient for you. Just install, register, and explore these DChat apps. Alright, and then not to forget our um, new lifestyle packages for you to choose. We have launched for pre-book our DSN lifestyle. So we have three packages. You can watch. You can check these out. All the packages. So you are open to pre-book these lifestyle packages now. Okay, how to pre-book? Just WhatsApp SNT at 01847048887. So, okay, once again, I would like to say thank you so much to all the greetings. All right. And if you have any questions to our guest for tonight, you are welcome to ask him, okay? Because I will invite him later. So if you have any questions, okay, you can ask him. All right. So and keep on sharing this Facebook Live because I want to invite our guest for tonight. Okay, Mr. Maseeh Uz Zaman, who is the country manager of DXN Pakistan, and he started working with DXN in 2019 as the country manager. And he is originally from Pakistan, and he has two masters, and first masters in electronics and applied physics, and second master's in supply chain management. And good news for girls out there because he is currently single. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's us all welcome Mr. Country Manager of DSN Pakistan, Mr. Maseeh Uz Zaman.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning.
Waalaikumsalam. Happy good morning, Mr. Maseeh. How are you?
I am fine and shine. How are you? I think you
I'm
are
good.
shining in
I'm
the star.
great. Thank you. So how's the condition there? How's the SM Pakistan?
Everything is good, alhamdulillah. But first of all, I would like to thank you to you because you are doing great, and I am really honored that you have invited me in this show. And second thing is that you are doing really great because the way you are doing the things and your ownership is the symptom that you are going very far in DXN. If you stay, this is the point.
Thank you.
Inshallah,
Thank you. I
inshallah.
will stay. I love this, and inshallah. So thank you so much once again, Mr. Masih, because we know we have time difference between Malaysia and also Pakistan time. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time to be able to be in our live session for international motivation tonight. So we want to uh we want to get to know you better tonight. All right. Okay, so let's talk about Mr. Maseeh and let's get something motivated by Mr. Maseeh. And I hope you are all ready with your pen and notebook to write down few motivation from Mr. Maseeh. And thank you so much for all the greetings I have tonight. Okay, thanks so much for the greeting. And also, before we start, I want to read some of the greetings for you. Okay. So from we have Miss Evelyn from Kuala Lumpur. Happy good morning. And we
Alongside
have also from Philippines, Mr. Roger from Philippines.
Philippines.
And also we have from Nepal, DXN Sagar from Nepal. Thank you so much for watching. Mr. Noel, Miss Noel, thank you so much also.
Saying good morning.
And greeting from Mr. Gufran Han from Pakistan. Thank you so much for watching our live. Okay, and Miss Leonie from Thailand also. Thank you so
Bangkok.
much for all the greetings. Yes, also we have Mr. Ashish
Oh,
Jasani, our
Ashiji,
IMD. Good morning. Thank you so much, Mr. Ashish,
great
for
gentleman.
watching. And we have Naza, our leaders, Diamonds, from Malaysia, from Subang Bestari. Thank you so much. And from Saudi Arabia, Miss Samra Bas from Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for watching. And from
Ida,
Pakistan, Mr. Fida. It is your staff watching from Gunjrawala office, Pakistan. Your staff, is it?
he's a, he's a very good distributor,
And
very successful leader.
okay, thank you so much for watching. And also we have from Philippines and also from Turkey. Happy good morning. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for all the greetings. And if you have any questions to our guests, you may ask on the comment section. Alright, so Mr. Maseeh, okay, maybe people don't know you next time, and we want to get to know you better tonight. So please, could you introduce yourself and who are you before you joined the SN and how did you get started in this industry?
Basically, your question is very interesting. Who are you before DXN? So I was thinking before I was human being. Right now, I am also human being. But before DXN, I was just normal human being. But after joining DXN, lot of things in the mind at the same time, like people, like procedure, like processes. So when you are a process owner, so a lot of things in your mind. So you are supposed to tackle everything at the same time. So at that time and now, I think there is a very big difference that you are responsible for each and everything. So this sense of ownership I have got in DXN is marvelous. I think I can't explain the feeling when you are process owner of lot of things. But the thing is that when you really own something, so that make different in your life, in your circle, in your relationship. So this is very important. And like about me, as you already mentioned, I have completed my BSc in the field of physics. Why physics? Because since my childhood, I believe in logical reasoning. So everything happens, and the reason of these things and the secret of all this thing, the procedure is the physics. So it was my dream to study about physics. Like right now, I am sitting. There's a frictional force. Every action has reaction. Newton third law. So since my childhood, I was very fond of logical reasoning. So this is the reason that I have completed my BSc in the field of physics. Then I completed my applied physics in applied physics MSc, which is also called as electronics. And then I teach. I taught a lot of people like O levels, A levels. I joined Chemistry International working as import and export officer, then manager. Then I become a part of the Ecolab company. Ecolab is a hygiene company, chemical supplier. So I was serving as a procurement head, Pakistan procurement head is there. How DXN? This is very good question. How DXN? Basically, I have been randomly selected. It was June 2019. I received a random text that if you are free, so please call. So it was Eid first day. Eid first day, and I was busy in slaughtering. So I just replied, right now I am engaged, I will call back you. So when I reached home, I called, and he was Mr. Ashish. He was interviewing me. He was asking very easy question, but the way he was repeating the question, like if we need you on Sunday, so will you be available? And then he was repeating the same question again and again. Okay. Then he thought we are the direct selling company, is people to people company, and you are supposed to be a part of the people, and you are supposed to be counseling them every time. So will you be able every time? So I found something that this guy is very sensitive, asking same question again and again, again and again. That make that make some value of the company. I thought the company should be good. If the employee is so much sensitive and so much uh, curious about the staff, about the employees, the company will be good. So fortunately, I cleared my first interview. Then Mr. H.C. Theo came Pakistan. He did my interview, and he was more sensitive than Mr. Ashish. When he was asking me any question, and when I replied, he was just sitting like this. And again, he was confirming the same question again and again. And after getting my answer, he's again. So honestly speaking, these symptoms create a very big image of Jackson company. So then I got some curiosity to be a part of this company. When Mr. Theo was going after doing my interview, he asked one question: "What do you think?" Like he was thinking, "What do you think? Your interview is good or not? And what do you think? Will you be selected or not?" So he just asked me, "What do you think?" So I just replied, "I did it." So he was just laughing. This was a very memorable instant, very memorable time for me. He was just laughing very openly. Then he shake hands and he went. So this is a small story that how I came in DXN, and after I joined DXN, to be very honest, I am really happy. Anytime engaging with the people, anytime something is waiting for you, anytime some processes you are supposed to execute them. So I am really thankful, I am really blessed that I am part of this company. And DXN for me is the company that serving the humanity. I don't know. I am not so much fond of the deep analysis like most scientific product we are having, and leaders we are having very thoroughly gentlemen. Everything is appropriate. But the first thing in my mind about the action that we are serving the humanity, and this thing makes me very own about the procedure, about the company, that I do very happily everything. So I think the name of the DXN comes from the uh, honesty. So DXN is the honest company, and for last 30 years, DXN has been serving to the humanity, and from human side, for any people, there is not a single complaint regarding the product, regarding the bonuses, regarding the procedure, regarding the company, regarding the plan, everything. There is not a genuine complaint. I am talking about a genuine complaint. People talk a lot of the things. This is the part of this culture. This is part of this. Uh, Everywhere you will find some people that he will talk against you, but on factual level, on factual ground, factual basis, DXN is the most genuine company that I have ever working.
Yes. Now you are happy with DSN, right? Not
Satisfied,
you,
happily, happily
because I
satisfied.
also feel happily satisfied. Not only you, I also satisfied with DSN. Alright, and so thankful that I meet DSN. So your change from procurement to country manager, now you deal with human basically. Okay, so now you are happy, so that's good. DXN is for everyone.
Thank you.
DXN is for everyone. Alright, so you are a country manager, and we know that you are always traveling, and this position needs you to go traveling. So how do you deal with traveling? Alright, and how do you manage your time? Because at some point you have to be at the office, and some point you have to travel a lot. So how did you deal with this traveling?
Basically, Miss Shah, while in traveling, there is no any such limitations that you are supposed to be in the office and only then you can work. Basically, there is a word virtual controlling. You can control virtually everything. I think the thing is that the technique and very tactful, you know how to handle people, how to have a strong follow up, and I think if you know how to have a strong follow up with your team, with leaders, with your staff, so I think if you are in traveling, that will not harm you at all. But the thing is that when I am in traveling, anyone when they are on traveling, so a lot of things come as a new, like first time. Whenever I do travel, I find something very new. Something happens, something very extraordinary. So traveling is very good to learn something new, but there is no such limitations that while traveling you are bound and you can't control office work, you can't talk people. So I don't think so. This is fact that being a physical presence has very good impact, strong impact. This is absolutely right. But at the same time, this is not fact that only being a physical presence you can do anything. I think nowadays I have been very closely observing Mr. Salim, Mr. Jijit, Mr. Ashish, the way they are managing the thing, like virtually controlling. I am learning a lot.
Yes. So actually, you travel when you're traveling, you actually learns a lot. All right. So in the SN, you're traveling. So which parts of Pakistan or in country that you're traveling?
Up city, like we are at sea level. So up city like KPK, Punjab, we have 32 service centers in Pakistan, and we have very good leaders in Pakistan, because leaders since the beginning of DXN Pakistan, the leaders are committed. So when I go there, I enjoy a lot. And to be very honest, I learn with my leaders a lot. The way they are committed, the way they are being engaged, the way they are honest with the DXN. So I basically enjoy visiting up city, out city, everything. Inshallah, when you will come Pakistan, you
So
will
best.
find Pakistani leaders. You will be really inspired. Inshallah.
Definitely, I will come one day to Pakistan, inshallah. All right.
Inshallah.
So you're talking about leaders, our members, and you're dealing with members in your region. And how do you build the strong relationship with the SN members in your region? And what is your leadership style? Could you share with us?
Basically, Miss Shah, uh, good relationship only possible when you are honest, when you're honest with people, when you are transparent. If people are having sense of ownership, that people are liking you, people having trust on you, and they are inspiring something, and your habits, your routine, and your words, your action, making them some curious, so people will follow you. So for me, I think there is a very ordinary science. You should be open with the people. You should be transparent to the people, and your action should inspire them. I mean, if you make any commitment, so you must die for this commitment, but you must fulfill that commitment. If people will find these characters in you, they will ultimately follow you. And when you will have any call, they will say yes. But if your actions are not are not inspiring them, they will not follow you. You will be keep telling them same thing again and again, again and again, but they will not be, they will not. Inspiration is very important. Inspirations. And you know, in your family, if you are having seven siblings, if somebody asks you to whom you like most, you will say my sister Sarah. Why Sarah? Sarah talks me, Sarah play with me, and Sarah is always transparent to me. So the thing in that, seven siblings, but one you liking most. Why? Inspirations is very important. So I think system is very genuine. So you don't need any diplomacy, any what should I call, hide and seek games. You just be transparent, and just be engaged with them. They will follow you. So very simple science. I think so.
Yes, so for you, maybe show the good example, and
Yep.
at the same time, you will inspire members at your region. All right, just build good relationship with them. They will follow you. And what if they express their concerns and idea to you, and how do you handle and encourage them when they express their concerns or idea to you?
Very good question. Basically, everyone has the freedom of the opinion. People talks you, people give their ideas, but at the same time, being a head of this company, you should be capable to make them understand that okay, your idea is good, but is it sustainable or not? If anything is sustainable, that after some time the procedure will work ultimately automatically for them, then it's okay. But if anything is not sustainable, and for your growth, you are supposed to do same thing again and again, so you should make them advice. This idea should be work on it. We will see, because sustainability is very important. So when I talk with people, so I just talk them. Your perception might be different, my perception might be different, but in the end, what is the outcome? How much time will be taken for the outcome? You should make them make around that what you're thinking. And if you are successful in making them convince in and to tell them the your idea is sustainable, so I think they will accept your proposal, your counter proposal. But if you are just giving them lame excuses, I will see. And after some time, they are asking the same question. I will see. So people are very. What should I? People are very sharp enough. You don't know what's going in the mind. So you should be very sensible, and you should be very alert. If any proposal, just don't beat about the bush. You spend your time, understand the proposal, sit with them, make them convince, make him understand. And if the proposal is good, if the idea is good, try to make this implement. Because I am also human being, they are also human being. If I can think good, they can also think good. But sometimes very stupid idea can become. So again, you should sit them and tell the 360 demographics of the implementation of the idea. And it should be your counseling, your briefing power. If you are briefing roughly, like you are saying everything is right, but your way is not appropriate, like your uh, tone of voice is not appropriate, like your body language, and you are getting harsh, and your temperament is not good. So although you are very much sensible, very much intelligent, you will not be successful, you will not be prosper. Make calm, and then try to make them convince. So the convince word is very powerful. and you can make people convince. If you are honest, and if you are understanding the things, so you can make them convince. But if you are not doing your job, you are wasting your time, you are not giving importance to the people, you are not give importance of their ideas, and you are just wasting your time. Time will come, people will come up, and they will be against you, because everyone is sensible in this business. And what do I believe? In direct selling company, we found the most mature people, because they are independent. So you are supposed to handle them very nicely, very calmly, very politely. So I think you should, for this sake, you should work on yourself. How should you tackle? Then I think it will help you a lot.
Yes. So you have to really understand what they're trying to say. Okay, you have to understand what they're trying to say and try to convince them. And I think maybe have a discussion with the members about the idea, about the concerns, right, Mr. Maseeh? All right. So before we go to the next question, let's us take a break for a while. Okay, we go live after this. Okay, kita rehat sekejap. Alright, we go for a break. Okay, welcome back to Leadership with Example in our International Motivation Call. Alright, so we have our country manager from DXN Pakistan, Mr. Maseeh Uz Zaman. Okay, so many questions have been asked. Alright, and then we want to get to know him better and get motivated by Mr. Maseeh. Alright, Mr. Maseeh, so that you say that you're traveling a lot, and of course you've been getting into seminars, into trainings, and to the members. And I want to ask, what if the most important presentations you have given to the members or your team so far? Maybe the most memorable one, the unforgettable one, the most important presentations you've given so far.
Oh, again, very good question, because I had belief that every session was important, but right now I am thinking maybe only one session or two session. Anyway, just apart from joke, basically there was one session, no guts, no glory. I just select this topic randomly,
Yeah.
no guts, no glory. People like this session, this title and this session so much, because no guts mean that you have no brave feeling in you. If you are having no guts, then no glory, then there is no any prosperity for you. If anything is not sparking you, if you are not brave enough, if you are not bold enough, then prosperity is not for you. So that means no guts, no glory. So after this session, a lot of people put on their status, no guts, no glory. We found on shirt, no guts, no glory, and still people like this session so much. When I come up this topic, no guts, no glory, so people are very keen to join the session. So what do I believe? This was a very interesting topic for me. In fact, until and unless you
So
do not believe in yourself, if you are not believing in yourself, nobody will believe in you. So you are the first person. Then, if you believe in yourself, people will ultimately believe you. Because for leader, people, what people see in their leader, matlab, how people can trust you. Spark can be seen on your eyes, and when you're talking, they must think, no, this guy can do. Your action should inspire them. So these are all the guts. These are the feeling that you are having for yourself. This is your attitude about yourself. If you are having these symptoms on you, people will start following you. People will be following you. So no guts, no glory. Guts is very important. Be bold, change the game. I think my answer is clear.
Yes. So no guts,
Thank
no
you.
glory. Maybe you can see after this my WhatsApp status fill up. No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory. I will
And
definitely put.
oh, okay. I will definitely post after this. Okay, no guts, no glory. That's the most important. I mean, unforgettable presentation that you've given, and you can see that you say that sparkle in your eyes, right? You said that you can see some sparkles. Can you see the sparkles in my eyes now?
I am seeing.
Sparkle.
But the thing is that how long will you stay with the accent? This is very important. If you stay long, so
So,
prosperity is for you. Prosperity is there.
yes. So
And never
there's
see
so much more to explore.
yes. And never see small picture. After see big picture. If you are making relationship with the people, this is your asset. This is adding values in your routine, in your life. So this is very important. Just for the sake of some salaries, some benefits, you leave DXN. I think this will not be justifiable at all. So DXN is very unique company, a very genuine company. You make relation in this company, and what do I believe? Relationship is one of the most important thing for you to be a prosper, for you to grow, for any development. Relationship is very important.
Yes. Yes, yes. I agree with you. Okay. Relationship is very important because we have our members. In every region, we have our own members. And how we build relationship with them is the most important things. Alright. Maybe if you are new,
Yes.
you you have to take your time to get to know the members. Alright. So by time you will manage how to handle them. Alright. So I will ask you, Mr. Masay, what is the greatest challenge that you have encountered so far? Maybe in DSN or personal life, if you want to share the greatest challenge for you so far.
To be very honest, every day is a challenge. Every day is a challenge. When I reach office, lot of challenges already waiting for me. So everything is a challenge. But what is the most biggest challenge for me? Biggest challenge, to be firm. To be firm. 24/7 you need to be firm. So I think lot of contradictions, lot of advices, lot of opinions, but in the end you should be very firm that what need to be done. So I think in DXN, uh, I learned something that you need to be firm for the sake of the people, for the sake of the company, for the sake of the people's prosperity. You should be sensible enough what need to be done, and at the same time you should be capable to make people understand. This is very important. I think this is the biggest challenge I have learned in DXN. Like there are two types of people. Like first is this is Mr. Ali. You are seeing this is Mr. Ali, and this is Mr. Shoaib. He is firm. He, if you are hitting him, no impact. But if you are loose enough, people advices making you sentiment, You are getting involved in the doubts, so you are like this. So in this and this is important. 24/7 you need to be firm, because you are working for the people. This is not a conventional company that come 9 p.m., go 6 p.m. No, 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 not at all. We are not doing like this at all. We are working for the people. And one wrong decision can make a lot of people trouble. So just be firm, be honest, keep learning 24/7, and continuously make people inspired with your commitment, with your action, and with spark in you. I think this is the biggest challenge I have been learning, and I will be learning, inshallah.
Yes. Learning should not stop. Learning is every day. I think for me also, I keep on learning in DSN because everything you do, there's always a challenge like changing. The DSN is flexible. Okay, we open to any changes. Alright. So every day is challenge for you, right? And how you manage them, how you uh took care of the challenges is the most important things. All
Yes.
right. So because challenge is sometimes is important because without challenge you will not be able to change and you will not be able to maybe change to be someone better and you will not learning something. You know, will not learn something from challenges. Challenge is actually open a door for you to change and to learn. That is for me. It's my view. All right. So, and I would ask you about the skills that you've gained. So, what do you think is the most important skill that you have gained in your career, and what makes you an effective country manager to handle DXN Pakistan? So, could you share with us?
I think, fortunately, the supervision I get, I am very happy and I am very blessed. Like, I have worked with very gentleman guys like Mr. Ashish, Mr. Salim. So they are the people who always supports you. And I still remember whenever I was talking to Mr. Ashish, he always said me, "You are responsible. You are responsible. It's your problem. You just solve it." So the sense of ownership Mr. Ashish has given me and make me transform. I am really thankful to him. And right now I am working with Mr. Salim, and again he is very thoroughly gentleman guy. He keeps motivate me that please own, it's your responsibility. So when you got the feeling, when you got the sense, I am responsible. If anything bad, so I am responsible. If you got this sense of ownership in your mind, I think you can be good in your department. So in DXN Pakistan, I do own, I do own that I am the process owner, and I do own that if any of the employee makes mistake, so I will own it will be my mistake, because they are my subordinates. It's my duty to make them learn. So I think sense of ownership is very important. When you got the sense of ownership, so you work for the company with your passion, with your heart. And once very successful CEO, he was asked, what is the most important factor for any employee? Why you hire people? I mean, when you hire people, what you see in the client, in the at the time of the interview, what is most important aspect? He just simply reply only one word: I see passion. If the guy is passionate, so he will be fruitful for the company. Skill, talent, procedure, mechanism, formula, intellectuality, a time come he will learn. But at the same time, if there is no any passion, I think the guy will not help us a lot at all. Sorry. So passion is very important, and when you got this passion, when you have the sense of ownership, when you own, if anything bad happen, if anything good happen, everybody owns. I did this. This is not a way. when anything bad happen, you should own at that time. You can't you should not think how to make yourself escape from the situation. Just don't make the situation rectify, and just learn and keep going. That's it. So I think this helped me a lot. I am really thankful to my supervisors. They supported me a lot. They taught me a lot, and 24/7 that they taught me that you are responsible. You are responsible. It's your baby. You should you should do rectification. So I think sense of ownership is very important.
Yes, the sense of ownership skills that you have gained is very important for you. And what can I know, because you love DSN so much and you really enjoying DSN so much as the country manager of DSN Pakistan. And can I know the plan? What is your plan in the next 5 years? What is your
First plan.
plan in the next 5 years?
Your first plan is to transform and is to bring DXN factory in Pakistan. This is my top plan, and inshallah it will happen because we have committed leaders. So this is my first plan, and second plan is that in 2 or 3 years, people should people should have freedom, like not 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh. No, just freedom. They should learn millions of rupees, like Mr. Laszlo, Mr. Buddhiman Salim, Vasupal, Mr. Jain, Mr. Genie, like they are earning. So it's my really wish, and I'm really aggressive on it that people of Pakistan should earn because they are capable enough, they are committed enough. So there are some gaps. We are working on these gaps. Inshallah, time will come. People will earn remarkable. And my third plan is this: globally, globally, I want to be recognized as a coach. Like for the last 15 years, I have been engaged counseling with the people. Uh, in past, I had office. People come to me for their problems, like advocate come with their problem. I am very a good advocate, but sometime when I fight a case, I am not confident enough. So just sit with them, found some psychiatric problem, psychologically interfacing, just talk with them, and they are very light after talking. So this is the stage that you become coach, and I have been working in this domain. So I want to be globally recognized as a life coach. Right now, I'm working only DXN, but future सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं. I think in Urdu, other world are there beyond the galaxy. I don't know what the appropriate English, something like this.
Oh, all right. It's okay. I hope your dreams comes true. Okay, for the factories of DXN to be there in
Inshallah.
DXN Pakistan, and also
Inshallah.
to be your life coach. Maybe you can coach me after this. Be my life coach. All right. So before I end this session, we will take a break for a while. Okay, for and watch our DXN Halloween. Before we end, okay, let's take a break. Maybe you can grab some coffee. Okay, this is short break. Alright, kami again with international motivation leadership by example with country manager of DXN Pakistan, Mr. Maseeh Uz Zaman. And thank you so much for your time, for giving us opportunity to get motivated by you. And if you're watching the video, that is our new home, DXN Cyberville at Cyberjaya, Malaysia. And Mr. Maseeh, have you been to Malaysia before?
Uh, Malaysia.
Yes.
Yes, 12 March 2020. I was invited by Mr. Ashish, but when I reached there, Corona came and I got trapped. So my visit was 12 days, but I back Pakistan after 44 days. So just
Mm.
one visit, but I really
So I hope you
enjoyed there. I really enjoyed there.
Yes, I hope you coming again for Malaysia TSI and visit our new home DXN Cyberbeat
Inshallah,
soon,
definitely I
inshallah.
will. Inshallah.
Okay, before we end this session, would you give your encouragement or final messages to DSN members at your region and also maybe for your staff?
Final message is the only message that please don't see a small picture. Uh, Humans have great potential if they believe in themselves. So never set small goals like earning small and just getting used to of comfort zone. These are very dangerous thing. Always set something very broad, something very big. Uh, dreams should disturb you. Your dreams should disturb you, that how to make them accomplish, how to achieve them. If you are having these type of goal, I think you are lucky. You are a what should I say, that Allah is happy with you if you are having big goals. But if you are not having big goals, if you are setting yourself for small things with small income, so I think Allah is not happy with you. Human had great potential. A few days back, I was watching Mr. Elon Musk interview. Believe me, I was really shocked by his word. He said, "You know about aliens?" Anchor was having with the interview. He just simply replied, "You know aliens?" So Anchor say yes. So Mr. Elon Musk says, I think I am the alien, because he is the person, he achieved lot of things in his life. He became billionaire. So his attitude is not normal. And at the same time, I was thinking, oh, he might be alien. You know, this is his attitude, that I am alien, I might be alien. So this is the thing, that he is human being. We are also human being. We are comfortable. We adjust ourselves for small income, for small thing, with no goals, with no dreams, just completing our life. This is not the life. Anytime, if you are getting any vibe right now, if you found some vibe in you right now, you are the very lucky guy, very lucky person on this planet, because very few guys got this vibe. I can do something big in my life. So these vibes, these symptoms is first step for you to grow. And if you are not growing yourself, you are just completing your life, just doing a small thing, just interfering other life, what you will do? So I think DXN is a very big platform. You can earn how much you want. It's up to you, because we are having the most scientific product on this planet. We are having DXN product are the most scientific food on this planet. But do we have the sense of ownership for this saying? We say we are having the most scientific food. Are we working on this domain? We just say no, the price of the product is really high. So it means there is a contradiction. Once you are, one side you are saying we are having the most scientific product, and on the and on the other side you are saying the soap is expensive. It means you are not honest with yourself at all. You are setting yourself in small. Your goals are small. You are making barriers. What barriers? No, no, soap is very expensive. I think soap can't be sale. What is this? I am really inspired some of the leader like Mr. Laszlo. When I was having interview with him, his mindset, his goal, he was quite enough. He was very brave enough. He was playing boldly that lot of thing I am doing. The prices are not too much. I am doing great. I am doing good. But in future I will do great. So this is the mindset. When you are having these mindset, when you are having some dreams, when you are having vision, vision is very important. If you are not having any vision in your life, so I think you will not find any track. So for finding any track, you should have any vision. And how you get this vision? Suppose I do not have any vision, so how can I got this thing in my mind that I should have vision? You should sit with people with some goals, some aim in the life, some successful people. You should sit with them. You will find yourself what I am doing in this world. He is doing great, he is doing great, he have done great, what I am doing. So I think you should change your companionship. If you are not having any vibe in you, if you are not having any vision in your life, if you are not thinking big, if you are not accepting big things, if you are not accepting challenges, if you are very satisfied in the comfort zone, you should change your companionship. Something should disturb you to achieve something good, something big in your life. Something should disturb you. And if anything is not disturbing you at all, you can't be prosperous in your life. You will just complete your life. You have come in this world. 7.7 billion came, and everyone will go on. You will also go on. But if you want to make yourself recognized, I think aim, vision, dream, these are very important. This is a first step for you to be uh, prosperity, for prosperity for you. I think I am talking with someone, or oh, okay, okay. I was just
I'm here with
thinking that
Maseeh,
I'm
don't
talking
worry.
myself.
Okay, alright. So people, have your goal, have your vision, okay, and you must work hard to achieve your goal. Okay, that is the most important things to have goal. So at least you have something to reach, something in your life. Okay, your goal. Okay, ultimate goal. Okay, you are the one who set your goal. So have a really, really nice goal, good goal in your life. Okay, you are okay because it's your life. Alright, so you are the one who create your life, how you want to be, how you want it to be. Alright, so thank you so much, Mr. Masih, for the very good inspiration, for the great motivation from you. Okay, so before we end this session, let me just read some of the comments in our comment section. Alright, Mr. Masih.
Sure.
So we have Mr. Nabil Salam. Good morning, DXN Pakistan. Nice to see our great motivator, DXN Pakistan country manager. Alright, thank you so much
Thank you,
for
brother.
watching, Mr. Nabil Salam. And also we have SNT manager. Okay, Cikgu Zakri, good sharing.
He's
He
a very
always
good
don't
guy.
mind anybody. Thank you, Mr. Masih. And we have uh, Miss Surya Hamid. Good morning, DXN family. We are big family and have many different language, also culture. Nice to meet all of you for this world. Okay, thank you so much for um for commenting, for the greeting, and also for Mr. Nur Ali Zalida. Learn to earn in MLM.
Very
Yes,
practical
so
guy.
thank you
Very
so
practical
much.
person. Learn to earn. That's it.
Thank you so much. That's it. Okay. Simple, learn to earn. Okay, thank you so much for all the greetings. Alright, so and once again, Mr. Mercy, thank you so much for your time. Okay, and your great motivation, great inspiration with our international motivation talk, leadership by example tonight. And we hope to see you again after this, Mr. Mercy. Alright, and we
Inshallah.
wish you all the best in DSN as the country manager of DXN Pakistan. And maybe we will meet here in future if DSN selalu in our new home. Alright,
Definitely.
so thank
We
you
will
so
meet,
much.
definitely. For sure.
Definitely we will meet. Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Mercy. And thank you so much for all the viewers. And I hope you have a really great time. And I hope you feel motivated for our slot tonight. And in TSN, motivation and inspiration never ends. And thank you so much to make TSN as your way of life. And see you at the top in TSN and see you in the next live. Okay, Mr. Masih? Also see you again
Inshallah.
after this and thank you so much for your time. Okay, so thank you so much everyone and see you at the top.
Thank you,
Alright, thank
everyone.
you. Bye bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies high.